Have you ever wondered what K-pop idols are not fully Asian? Then you are lucky because that's the topic of today's video. I already have 2 videos on this topic, but this video summarized those 2 and I added even more idols. But before I start, I need to clarify what requirements idols must fulfill to be included on this list. The first requirement is that they are currently active or will soon debut. Secondly, the idols must have an ethnic background in a non-Asian country, so idols like LE SSERAFIM's Yunm are not included. Because she was born or lived in America, but both of her parents are Korean, so she's not included on this list. I tried including as many idols as possible, but if I forgot someone, write them in the comments. Also, you can take now a guess which other nationalities are most common. So let's get right into it. The first idol I'm gonna talk about is Iumi. Her real name is Sumi Doma and she has a Dutch-Canadian father and a Korean mother. She was born in Ontario, Canada and has a younger sister named Evelyn. She's mostly known for winning Produce 101, a survival show that resulted in IOI. She was part of JYP Entertainment and would have debuted in ITZY but left and joined the Black label before that. Like a lot of other idols on this list, she was bullied in school for being mixed. Her latest release is a mini album Game Plan, which I reviewed on my channel, so you can watch that if you want. But recently she's mostly talked about for showing a Starbucks cup in one of her posts. Bahi is a member of the group Kepler and born to a Korean mother and German father. She also has siblings, but they were idols too, so we are going to talk about them later. She is currently part of IST Entertainment and ranked 2nd in the survival show Girl Planet 999. Ethnically, she is a mix of Korean, German, Polish and English, so we can add those to our stats. Lily, also known as Lily Jimuro, is a Korean-Australian singer and currently part of the group NMIX. She was also a child model and actress, and already learned the piano when she was 4 years old. And you guys are probably still sitting in your parents' basement. Her father is Australian and her mother is Korean. Maybe we will find an idol where it is the other way around. She has a younger sister born in 2007, so almost too old to debut in current standards. Like Somi, she also was supposed to debut with ITZY, but I don't know why she didn't. Also, she has never hidden a Jew in her basement. However, the next idol is Danielle, also known as Danielle June Marsh, and member of the group New Jeans. Her father is Australian and her mother Korean. Like Lily, she worked as a child model and actress. She has an older sister that is around 5 years older than her. She started her training in 2020, so she had a relatively short training period compared to some other idols. Her Korean surname Mo is pretty rare, with about 20,000 people having this name. Kim Samuel is the only idol with a Mexican father and a Korean mother on this list. He's currently signed with Big Planet Made. He was part of Produce 101 Season 2 but only made it to rank 18. He has a younger sister and was born in the USA, but there isn't too much to say about him at the moment. Yunm is the only idol on this list with an African American father and a Korean mother. Of course, this combination led to bullying because that's what happens in Korea apparently. She's married to the rapper Tyga JK and has a son with him. She also advocates for multiculturalism in Korean families. She also was a judge for the show Superstar K. Nancy, also known as Nancy Jewel McDonough, was a member of the group Momoland. She is the daughter of an, can you guess it? Right, American father and Korean mother. I think there's a pattern, but where was I? Right. She has an older sister who is a cellist. She has a YouTube channel where she posted a few videos. I think she's still very active on TikTok. She was also in TC Chandler the 100 Most Beautiful Faces 2 times, where she ranked 18th and 10th. Now we come to the second Hyuning sibling, Kai from TXT. As already stated, he has a German father that was born in Brazil and a Korean mother. He debuted in 2019 with his group and was the first not completely Asian idol that debuted under his company. Chanty is a member of the group Lapilis under the label MLD Entertainment. She was born to an Argentinian father and a Korean mother. She debuted with her group in 2022. She also has 7 siblings, which is the most on this list. Shannon is a Welsh Korean former soloist. She was under MPK Entertainment before she decided in 2019 to retire from making music in Korea. I probably don't need to tell you which of her parents is Welsh. She is currently a content creator and voice actress. She voiced Jet from Valorant if I'm not wrong, and she streams on Twitch, so you can watch her there if you want. Vernon is a special case on this list because, you're probably not going to believe it, but his mother is actually American and his father Korean. See guys, the Oxford study was wrong all along. But let's go back to Vernon. He debuted as a member of 17 in 2015. He also has a younger sister named Sophia. He was actually streetcasted when he was 14, and I always thought that someone just coming up and being like, hey, wanna give being an idol a try, extremely random. Kyla is a former member of the group Pristine and of Korean and American heritage. And we are back to an American father and a Korean mother. She's currently an independent singer-songwriter and is pursuing a major in psychology in college or has already finished it. Nika, also formerly known as Monica, is a German-Korean soloist and former member of the group Bad Kids. Her father is German and her mother Korean. She debuted as a soloist in 2018 under NOH Entertainment. She also has a YouTube channel where she posts her music and street live performances. Nika is also the idol on this list who speaks the most languages, being English, German, Korean, Japanese and French. You can subscribe to her YouTube channel if you want to support her. She posted her latest music video 2 months ago. Alexa is a Russian-Korean soloist, and I kinda find it hard to believe that her father is Russian when her last name is Schneiderman, which is basically the German word for tailorman. There were a lot of Germans in Russia, but I'm not going to give a history lesson today. She auditioned for the labels JYP and Cube, but didn't make the cut. She is currently under the American label ICM Partners. Hare is a member of the group XG, which isn't a real K-pop group, but who cares. She has a Japanese mother and an Australian father. She debuted with a group in 2022 with the single Tippy Toes. She is an active model since high school and she could speak English as a child but apparently forgot a lot. Jilea is the last of the Yunm siblings and former member of the group Viva. She debuted in 2022 as a solo artist with her single A Good Day to Love. She's the oldest of the siblings and you can really tell that she is the sister of Bahi because they look very similar. She doesn't release music at the moment and the last video on her YouTube channel was uploaded 7 months ago. Now we come to 2 idols that have not officially debuted yet, but who cares. Megan is a member of the pre-debut global group Cat's Eye under Hype and Geffen Records. She's of Chinese, Singaporean and American descent. She was born in Honolulu, Hawaii and she's also a runaway model. Ella Mackenzie Cruz is a member of the group that is currently known as the Black Label Girls. She has a Korean mother and a German father but was born in Los Angeles. But there isn't a lot of information out for her yet. But which non-Asian ethnic backgrounds are most common in K-pop? Let's reveal it. Yeah, the Hyunm siblings basically pushed Germany on the top spot. But did you guess right in the beginning? Most of you probably thought that American or Australian would secure the top spot with a large gap. But most idols you associate with those countries only live there but are still ethnically Korean. If I forgot some idols, please forgive me, but there are so many groups and if you look them up it is easy to miss some. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can like and subscribe to support me. I try to upload a video every Friday and yeah, have a nice day and don't forget Nancy. Nancy.